Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with yet another Viking Orations. Got another review for you today, and this time around I'm going to be talking to you about the brand new album from Gorgatron, entitled Sentience, Revoked, out now through Redefining Darkness Records. And if you're not familiar with Gorgatron, they are a death metal band from Fargo, North Dakota. Been around since 2005, featuring Cameron DeWald on the bass, Matt Johnson handling the drums. He's also in the band Pyrexia. He was a former member of Rottenness. You have Cooper Shue, I think is how you pronounce your last name. If not, I apologize, on the guitars. Paul Johnson also handling guitars. And finally, Carl Schmidt on the vocals. He is in the band Rottenness, and he's a former live member of Merciful. This is the band's fourth full-length album. It is 9 tracks and just a little under 31.5 minutes in length. And, this is a band that I remember always hearing about and seeing in, different Facebook groups and in distros and stuff like that. But it was one of those ones that I really didn't check out or get their stuff until the last few years, but I have been a big fan ever since then. So when I received the promo for this, because yes, I did get a promo for this, I was meaning to do this review earlier, but life happens and I just couldn't get around to do it now until the CD is actually out. But yeah, when I got this, I couldn't wait to dive into it, and I was not disappointed in the least with this album. The thick, twangy bass lays down a nice solid backbone throughout this entire thing, and it's very easily heard. I thought Matt's drum production was really solid. Great snap to the snare, and I love the kick sound especially. Lots of really nice double bass and blast beats. In fact, the double bass actually reminds me a little bit of Disavowed at times, with just their overall sound when he was doing the double kick work. Excellent guitar work all over this album, with a great mix of the fast, thrashy riffing with the more mid-paced, chugs and headbangable grooves. At times they're tremolo picked, and I love those slower, chuggy sections with the, just dirty, crunchy guitar tone that they have. Killer solos with great use of the whammy bars over here. I was really impressed with the guitar work on this album. I think Carl's vocals are in top form here, with him mainly utilizing a kind of powerful roar style, though he does do some more traditional growls at times, and he also has some nice screams that he mixes in there. And I like the way that they layer the screams with the roars and the growls. It really gives things kind of a nice deicide vibe to it, and at times he even faintly reminds me of Sven from Aborted. And you almost, there was a couple times where I'm like, okay, was that a guest spot? But no, it was just him. One thing I did pick out on here is track number 8, Voiceless, because this song actually contains one of my favorite solos in this entire album, coming at the 2:55 mark. Because I love the way that it goes from a nice traditional sounding solo to a twin harmony solo at about 3:07 that really shows how well the band can integrate some melody and some catchiness in with their brutality, and I love that about this band. Overall, I thought this was just an absolute, excuse me, I cannot talk, it's been a long day. This was an absolute banger of an album, and yet another killer release from these Fargo-based bruisers. I mean, it's heavy, it's brutal, with some touches of melody and plenty of headbangable grooves, and honestly, this just proves that this band just seems to get better and better with each release. This gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. Go check out the brand new Gorgatron. I will be leaving links down below so you can check this out for yourself. Pick up a copy, pick up merch from this band as well. Again, show these guys some support. I know I think they are still on tour right now, or they're getting ready to finish up a tour with some other really killer bands. So yeah, like Casket Robbery and Vorath. So yeah, if you happen to catch these guys on the road, let me know how they are. I've heard really good things about them, and I've not had a chance to see them live. Maybe one of these days, but yeah, definitely go check out this brand new album. 9 out of 10 for me. That is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.